All right, folks, welcome back to what's going to be, quite frankly, one of the greatest Mario Party matches ever broadcasted on the internet, possibly in the history of mankind. We're playing Pyramid Park today, which is Egyptian like the pharaohs, and I think I'm the pharaoh of Wario energy, okay? King Trump of the Chain Chomp dynasty. That's what we're going for.
That's rich, Don. You're talking like anyone even likes you anymore. I just checked the Atlas Intel poll, most accurate poll in America. They've got you at -10 approval rating. You're so low, the mole people in Mario Underground said, damn, that's deep. Mr. Taco. Yeah, I just called you that. It took long enough.
Only in your dreams, Joe. I bet that poll came out of the same basement where you stored Hunter's laptop, your logic, and the Constitution. And if you call me Taco one more time, I'm going to come over to your house and destroy your train collection.
When I was in office, everyone loved me. The people, their moms, their chocolate chip cones, the emotional support alligators. Everyone approved. Even Corn Pop ran my fan club.
You guys shouldn't take anything Joe says seriously. He asked me, to invent him a magical beanstalk so he could climb up and find his golden goose that allegedly lays golden poop. Told me it lived on top of the IRS building.
Shut the fuck up, you. Your voice makes my ears go on an expedited trip to Narnia. I'd rather watch paint dry than even stare at your rack, and I'd rather have Donald step on me than having you spit on my face for the next hour and a half. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Enough socialist delusions and Miu bullying. Let me introduce the champions of capitalism and chaos. I, Javier Milei, shall play as the noble host and toad because clearly I have the energy of an over-caffeinated mushroom. Trump is Wario, obviously, because that chin and gut scream villain protagonist. Biden's Luigi because he's green, shaky, and somehow still alive. And Miu, she's Peach because we need a queen and she's the only one with enough actual power to nuke us all mid-game.
And for the viewers, a reminder of how this works. Everyone starts with 5 stars, and unlike normal boards, you use chain chomps to steal stars. So the more coins you win, the more you can pay the chomps to give you extra dice blocks, which helps you chase and demolish your friends in cold-blooded star theft.
I can't wait to bully Miu this match, just to tick off Donnie. I know he's got like 200 pictures of her on his phone. I hacked into it once using my grandson's Roblox account, found a whole folder labeled Miu Mommy Moments.
Dude, what?
And I'm leaking one right now. It's her in a yellow dress with this little faux fur jacket, showing just enough cleavage to break the internet in your fragile little heart, Don. You're a strange man, Donald.
Joe, I swear if that image gets posted, I will bypass every filter in your pacemaker and reprogram it to play Barbie Girl on loop.
I'm about to cry. I will cry. This is cyber terrorism. And Ben, you staying in this Discord call for 2 days straight to annoy us like some libertarian ghost haunting our bandwidth isn't helping.
This is why I keep a Faraday cage next to my Wi-Fi router. Also, Trump, you gave me mod powers and forgot. I'm not leaving. Deal with it.
This is already madness. The economy of stars is about to collapse.
Will you stop ramming into me, Joe? He's right there. Get the Argentinian Chaos Goblin, not me.
If you had it your way, you would literally spray me and yourself, Joe. How are you this bad at everything that involves a trigger?
You'll never catch me, fools. I trained for this on Wall Street while burning down Keynesian textbooks. As expected, another victory for liberty and adrenaline-fueled capitalism.
Whatever, I got an announcement to make. Starting tomorrow, I'm opening up a lab. A real lab. Joe Labs. We'll invent anything, flying bathtubs, whisper-powered headphones, corn-enhanced fuel made from cream soda, you name it.
Oh yeah? Sure, Grandpa Methuselah. Let me guess. Your first prototype is going to be a time machine powered by ice cream drippings and dog barks. You can't even operate your Keurig without accidentally summoning the CIA.
At least my inventions aren't perverted.
Oh, you want to go there? You want to drag me down while you're still stuck trying to charge your phone in the toaster? I dare you, you senile old man.
Look, I walked into your lab last week and I saw a mechanical arm that slaps people when they make bad pickup lines, a high heels flamethrower, a vending machine that dispenses lingerie and insults, and some weird slime robot named Daddy Goo Goo. You need help.
Look, I love Miu, but I don't love half her inventions. That one robot that spanks people who lie about tax fraud, I tariffed it. I tariffed it just to make myself feel something.
You were crying while doing it, you orange hypocrite.
Enough! You're all talking about tariffs, perversion, and mechanical embarrassment. This is why civilization is failing. We need a free market of ideas, chainsaws in every lab, and no regulations. If Miu wants to build a pervert vending machine, let her. If Biden wants to invent a granola-powered submarine, God help us, let him. Just don't use taxpayer pesos.
Why am I here?
Keep crying. Milei, I hope that cursed mushroom fits you well. Maybe stop yelling for 2 seconds and get good at the game.
Oh, ho, ho. Guess what, boys? It's revenge time. Biden, you're going down for what you did to my robotic cat cafe blueprint last week. It was a fucking masterpiece and you thought it was toilet paper. You're dead, Sleepy Joe.
Wait, what did Sleepy Joe do? The fuck?
After he was done, he ate it. The man thought his own shit was a steak. Thought it was a pop-up menu at Denny's and chewed through the entire design doc while asking if the cats come with ketchup.
Mia, please, let's not resort to violence, all right? I bruise like a banana left in a hot car. Also, it's Joe Biden here, not Mia. Maya. Maya. I don't know.
It's Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius who is changing the world as you speak, you fossilized fettuccine. And you're about to learn what happens when you mess with a girl's tech.
Wait, what am I doing? I should be retired right now, not winning swing states like Jamaica, Peru, and Argentina, let alone this digital pavement puzzle hell.
I know what you're doing. I'm hunting you down, Joe.
I already won. I'm just here for the humiliation. You're not fooling me with your scrambled egg routine. All right, give me the goods. Mama needs a good head start.
And she got jack squat. That's karma, Mia. That's karma with a capital K. Just like the vitamin I took this morning before I found a squirrel in my shoe. Wait, what did I say? Oh, sorry, it was my wife. Yeah, Jill left me for a lesbian squirrel named Amy. Those are the facts of life, Jack. Too bad.
I'm going to build a laser and strike your house, Joey.
Call it rigged, Miu. You have to, just like the 2020 election and the McDonald's Monopoly game. It's the natural order of the world. It'll be the first step to becoming a Trump. You know, before all of the golf games, McDonald's adventures, and late-night Twitter meltdowns about Nancy Pelosi.
This was rigged. This whole universe is rigged. I'm surrounded by gaslighters, geriatrics, and gremlins in discount cologne. I want a redo, and I want recounts in 5 states. Is that good, or do I have to storm any capitals, babe? You're the pro at this.
I told you letting her duel him was a mistake. This is how dystopias begin. Not with tyranny, with bad RNG.
She's going to flood the power grid again. I just know it. I still haven't paid off the last one. We can't afford another electromagnetic tantrum.
Well, time for a nap and some more of that invisible stew I dreamed about last night. Later, losers. I'm calling in one of my clones, and be careful though, this one is allergic to garlic bread and pickles.
I'm going to invent a machine that flips this entire game into reverse mode, Joe, and then I'm gonna duel you again. In real life.
Okay. I'm saving this footage, putting it in the Trump Presidential Library of Embarrassments.
Good. I'll hack it, rename it after me, and replace every file with Biden's baby pictures.
Why do I even stay in these calls?
Because you like pain, Ben. You love this. If you were in any other friend group, you'd be sent to Belize in the first 5 seconds. Deal with it, bitch.
Here comes Joe Dog with the chomp. Say goodbye to that star. Papa Joe is cooking you raw. Go fuck yourself, Skippy.
Oh my God! You actually did that. You went full meteor mode on me. You bitch! Get that star out of your slimy hands. I know where they have been.
Ooh, I'm living in America. Yeah.
Joe, you're gonna get the video taken down, you maniac. Turn that off before YouTube fires us into the algorithmic shadow realm. I swear to God, if you get this video demonetized, I'm shipping you back to the nursing home with expedited shipping.
Oh, relax, Donnie boy. It was either that or Wheels on the Bus by Beyoncé and the Rolling Stones, which I still might play during the next duel round, by the way. Or how about the song that goes, I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows, from the scream to the ring, to the bend to the king.
This is rigged. Shut your pie hole. This is baked. This is preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit in a corrupt oven of injustice. I got sabotage snacked by a geriatric Mario clone who wears orthopedic boots and forgets his name on Tuesdays.
Reminder, we're not even halfway through the game.
This is exactly why democracy is flawed. A man who blasts copyrighted funk music and commits digital war crimes with cartoon dogs is somehow winning. We need an auction house economy injected into this game. Sell the stars to the highest bidder. Cut the waste. Cut the...
All right, easy there, Miami Chainsaw Massacre. We're already dealing with one unhinged lunatic. Let's not turn this into a TED Talk.
Got a list of songs I'm going to blast when I win this whole game. There's Drop It Like It's Hot, Who Let the Dogs Out, Piano Man, and Coco Melon Lullabies in case I need to calm you down after I destroy her hopes again. Hey folks, remember this is only the beginning.
You will need the lullabies. You'll need an entire opera of calming noises after I digitally throttle your Luigi with my wrench hand.
Joe, please stop. This is not a 2008 iPod commercial. You're not Apple. You're not even functioning like a BlackBerry. I think a caveman would survive longer than this world, better than you, stringing 3 words together.
You're just jealous because when I win, I'm going to deport you.
I was born here.
You can't just deport people, Joe. You're not the president anymore, remember? I am. And I'm putting deporting you on the table now, Ben. Wow, even Joe has a good idea once in a century. Good work, sleepy fuck.
What did I do? I'm just here to explain the rules. I'm the only one with a strategy guide.
Too bad. I already drafted the executive order in my sleep. Good luck, big government Ben.
He has weaponized the Chain Chomp. We must rein in these state-funded dogs of war and install a gold standard of minigame fairness.
I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm calling the United Nations. I'm writing an expose. I'm starting a podcast. I'm telling Elon, this injustice will not stand.
This is better than WrestleMania. Biden's got the Chain Chomp, Mew's building a bunker, Ben's getting deported, and Javier's rewriting Das Kapital in the group chat.
I never got kicked from the Discord call. I'm being held hostage by Chaos Gremlins.
Anyway, next star I get, I'm playing the Barney theme song remixed with air horns. Good luck, everybody.
He's gonna pay. Oh, he's gonna pay!
Ladies and gentlemen, and socialists among us, prepare your little tear ducts, because I just stole the star from the ancient ice cream dinosaur himself. That's right, Biden is now down to 5 stars. I, Javier El Leon Milei, have ascended to 6. Viva la libertad, carajo, bitch!
Hold on. That doesn't count. I was distracted, okay? There was a new episode of Thomas the Train playing in the corner of my screen. They gave him LED eyes and everything. It was riveting. Hunter pirated it for a good reason.
That's the worst excuse I've heard since Bill tried blaming Hillary for losing in Wii tennis. Just admit you got played, Joe.
You're all missing the point. That should have been my star. They should be giving it back to me. The audience is bawling, crying, screaming in solidarity. I can literally feel the comment section sobbing.
They're probably crying from brain damage. Nothing unusual.
Miu, enough with your endless whining. You've lost your star, you had a mini heart attack, and at least maybe one viewer sympathy vote. Maybe, just maybe, if you stop being such an egotistical sonic boom of chaos, you might actually reach a Chain Chomp and steal a star before the end of the game. But hey, I'm more likely to strangle you before that happens.
Oh, I will reach one. And when I do, I'm paying that chomp extra to crush all your hopes and dreams, Javier. You'll be begging for my mercy, and I'll be too busy posing for victory selfies with the twins bouncing at our adoring fans.
I'll be real with you. Mia's being absolutely delusional right now, but that was funny, Javier. I'll let it slide this time. Only I bully my girlfriend, but you get a pass when the roast's that clean.
This game is a psychological experiment. I'm pretty sure if we keep going, someone's going to start claiming they were born on Rainbow Cruise.
It's fine. It's all part of the plan. That Chain Chomp's still there. When my turn comes around, I'm stealing it back and I'm bringing Thomas with me. The little engine that could is now the engine that avenges.
If I don't steal a star in the next 3 turns, I'm taking this game to court.
Oh, please do. Let's subpoena the Chain Chomp. Call it to the stand.
Mi país, mi juego, mi estrella.
Someone clip this before Mew hacks the console out of pure spite.
You know what? I'm just glad I'm getting that star back from Javier. For a second there, I was genuinely afraid he was going to use it to fuel some kind of libertarian doomsday machine. powered by endangered sea turtles and screaming economists.
Oh please, you bloated, decrypted garden gnome. If I built a doomsday machine, it would run on Keynesian tears, centralized failure, and the screams of bureaucrats. That star was mine by divine Austrian decree. This won't be forgotten. I'm the lion and king in this last world full of fossils, real-life anime girls with breasts even bigger than their egos, and Ben. And honestly, Ben is my least favorite part despite everything. I'm not done yet.
You're talking like you're in an anime, Ashir. Next thing you'll tell me is you leveled up after fighting the ghost of Maggie Thatcher in a cutscene.
She did appear to me in a vision once, actually. Said I was the chosen one. Called me El Destructor de Impuestos. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, calm down, you two. You're both acting like Kamala when we run out of Cheetos. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that me, got the Chain Chomp prices reduced to 5 coins each? That's the Trump effect. But everyone calls it a hoax.
You didn't do anything. I was the one who hit the roulette block and got that discount. You're just sitting there looking like a confused Funko Pop figurine.
Wrong. Incorrect. Fake news. I spiritually manifested that roulette outcome with the power of my legendary golf swing and my superior American vibes. It happened because I once stared at a Chain Chomp plush for 37 seconds in 1992. It's my moment. And now, if you don't mind, I'll be confiscating this sad little Luigi star and relocating it to a much more respectable home under the strong, stable protection of Wario.
Donald, I've lost like 100 stars today. Give me this one. Come on, pretty please. I invented you a chair that tweets out every time you fart.
Mew, darling, sweetheart, future ex-wife if the prenup is airtight. I love you more than anything on this green earth, except golf, McDonald's, Twitter, Israel, lying, bankrupting casinos, Eric and his weird little melted crayon face and trolling Canada. He only lost 1 star. By the way, Biden is the senile one, not me. Not yet, anyway. So that means you're on your own. And if you keep nagging me, I'm gonna call Kokichi. Don't test me. I have him on speed dial, number 666.
Why do you people even talk to him?
Ben, shut up! Kokichi gives me nightmares. Literal night sweats. I have to change my sheets every time he enters a VC.
Come on, how bad can he be? I took it as a compliment when he pulled my pants down, gave me a swirly, shoved my ice cream up my nose. I almost choked to death and lost one of my kidneys because I was so special. I hope he unblocks me soon. His hair smelt good. And that's not a lie, Jack.
Joey Poey. I'd rather lick a Switch cartridge dipped in donkey sweat than be in a call with Kokichi again. I'd rather teach a raccoon algebra. I'd rather sit through 23 hours of Ben Shapiro podcasts while tied to a rocket labeled free market headed for Uranus.
See? The fear is real. Don't make me do it.
Let's summon him. The world needs more chaos.
You are the chaos.
I need another snack. Can I use a pancake as a hot dog bun and eat my salad with it with ice cream sprinkles? I've been around for 10,000 years. I'm in peak physical condition.
I need a new identity, and maybe a helmet.
And I need to go back to 2006 when people took me seriously. Oh, right. No one does, right? Can someone get my sister to contact me again? At least she's something to look at. I mean, fuck.
Es el momento. The time has come for freedom to return to Mario Party 7.
Ah, God, not the freedom speech again. Javi, you're gonna lose your voice. And you know what? That'll be a miracle in itself. Just mute your microphone, old yeller.
Viva la libertad, carajo. Fuera los parásitos, los estatistas, los Chain Chomp abusers.
You're literally using a chain chomp to steal other people's property. I don't understand how you connect a kid's game to liberating stars in a game that Biden's great-grandkids can play. I'm sorry, like, what the fuck?
That's the free market in action, baby.
Hold on, what's happening? Why is he yelling in Taco Bell? Oops, I mean, Chipotle. Oh, right. He's speaking Mexican, obviously.
He's riding the red chain chomp, Joe. Try to keep up. He's stealing stars like it's Black Friday and the item limit is fake. And yes, he is speaking Mexican because Mexicans speak Mexican.
One for the market, one for the invisible hand, one for Hayek.
I hope your mate T spills on your hard drive.
I'd say duck, but the man's got more rage than Jill did when I tried to microwave a spoon.
Y ahora el reino de la inflación se termina. Yo soy la cadena Chomp del pueblo.
You, little Argentine libertarian lunatic.
Thank you for your donation to the Milei Star Fund. May it go toward privatizing the moon.
Wait, no, not me. That star is for my grandchildren. For Amtrak. For the ice cream truck guy who waves at me every Tuesday.
El Estado está muerto. Long live the Star Lord.
I was busy. I was watching Tom Hunts the Train fan fiction on my second screen.
You have no second screen, Joe.
This is what happens when you let libertarians into the server. First it's low taxes, next it's stealing Wario's hard-earned winnings of war.
I now have more stars than Nancy Pelosi has insider trades.
That's not even a joke, that's just offensive and true. All right, everyone quiet down. Mew, Joe, even you, Javier, your time is up. It's my turn with the red chain chomp, and I'm about to make Mario Party great again. Get ready to cry, scream, and beg for mercy, because I'm taking it all.
Oh, wow. The fat tangerine's about to go nuclear again. Trump, you know the only reason you need a red chain chomp is because your stubby little legs couldn't run fast enough to catch a snail on a treadmill. The last time we were in bed, you couldn't even...
Shut the fuck up, Mew. I have the best legs. People tell me all the time. Very stable, very powerful, like stallion thighs. Even Usain Bolt is jealous of my legs. And you know what? A lot of black people say that you wonder where I get my N-word passes.
The only thing stallion about you is how often you neigh in your sleep. And I wouldn't be scared of you even if your toupee turned into a flying saucer and started launching nukes. Don't even get me started on how you pee your sheets at night because you're so scared of Chuck Schumer. And good job stealing my star in La La Land. You aren't winning jack shit, pal.
And your Chuck Schumer shit that he keeps me awake at night, all right? You want the truth? He crawled through my bathroom mirror once, wearing Crocs and whispering, "Build back better." Ever since then, I keep the lights on and the TV tuned to old Apprentice reruns, just to feel normal again. It's on Amazon now, so the drones have something to watch, so they spare me when they turn on humanity. Just promise me when the time comes, Javier, Ben, Biden, your robot waifus, don't come for me first. At least I know how to grab real girls by the Beyoncé, and no, not the actor. Mew knows what I mean.
Man, I checked out of this game like 20 minutes ago. I'm not even playing Mario Party anymore. I'm playing Jeopardy in my mind palace. Got Amy Farrah Fowler hosting. Just beat Corn Pop in the semifinals. You keep stealing my stars. You're worse than Barry forcing me out of the election.
Wait, wasn't she actually a host for a bit?
Yes, Joe was surprisingly close. Mayim Bialik did host before she got fired. One of his neurons must have reconnected.
And I'm telling you, my final Jeopardy was name a pasta that's also a legal document. I wrote down restraining order Ellie.
Joe, that's not even a word. Are you okay?
The guy can't even tell pasta from paperwork, and we're letting him roll dice.
Look, man, I don't need to know what's going on. I feel it. That's how you win. Gut instincts. And my gut just told me Trump's about to bomb it.
If I ran this channel like I ran the country, we'd be soaring. First thing I'd do, fire Nikki Haley, not just throw her in the closet again, no. Fired, evicted, exiled, gone. But I'll keep her son around to get golden N-word passes. Even my folks down low in KFC don't trust me with those. Then I'd fire Biden. He lost all of his dignity when he showered with his daughter. That day, God frowned on you and took away like 1,000 experience points the moment you took a whiff of her hair. Bill Clinton, too horny. Monica Lewinsky, that's just drama waiting to happen. Avril Lavigne, pretty sure she's a Canadian government clone and a robot named Melissa. Ben Shapiro, gone. You, Mew, on thin ice. And you know what? Rick Astley, Bomb Ben Bush, better known as Towers, and JD are next.
Me! I'm the best part of this stupid gaming channel!
Only when you're not being a total ass. Obama's out. Bernie, too loud. This channel isn't communist Cuban, no thanks. I want a channel of pure alpha energy. Kid Rock, 50 Cent, me, maybe Snoop, and maybe Barron, if he gets out of his room and stops rage quitting and rotting his brain out to Halo.
Well, excuse me. I may be a gremlin, but I'm your gremlin. I put up with your rants, your fake poll numbers, and your weird obsession with rating fast food chains. But if you make me do Christmas decorations at the White House, I swear I'll traumatize every single one of Biden's secret grandkids.
Joke's on you, Mew. They've already got restraining orders on you. Even Hunter. And I tried to get one too, but every time I go to file it, I accidentally ask the guy at Olive Garden for a tortellini protection order. I'm gonna kick your ass if you keep yapping. You make my head hurt.
It's called a restraining order, Joe.
Dios mío, this is not politics. This is chaos in Mario clothes. Either way, I'm winning this game, and this is just a waste of time. Victory has smiled upon freedom once again. 9 stars, 9 estrellas. The red bonus star belongs to me as it should. Fue mi destino desde el principio. Viva la libertad, carajo.
Okay, settle down, Mr. Chainsaw Messiah. Let's not pretend you weren't one chomp away from being run over by me. I finished with 7 stars. That running star earned it. I had the speed, the power, and the charisma. I was basically the Mario Party Flash.
Donald, you're about as fast as dial-up internet trying to stream a K-pop fan cam. You got lucky the Chain Chomp tripped over Joe's walker off camera and gave you an extra dice block.
Hey, that was a certified Biden walker, all right? Family heirloom. And besides, I got the action star. It means I was doing the most. Clearly, the board recognized greatness. Or at least effort.
You got the action star because you landed on question marks more than anyone. That's not strategy, that's cognitive roulette.
Oh, shut up, Benjamin Sharpie. I had people out there cheering me on. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, chocolate chip ice cream cones. Even the gator from Florida who I gave a Congressional Medal of Honor to after he saved me from falling into a Publix freezer.
That never happened. You fell into a Walmart display of Oreos and blamed it on climate change and whined about green energy.
He's still mad because everyone in this call robbed him like 3 times.
Exactly. Mia, you stole my star with that final roll. Trump used a chomp to mow me down like I was in a senior citizen demolition derby. And Javier, you chain chomped me twice while screaming Spanish propaganda like I was an NPC in Just Cause 4.
The chain chomp recognizes only liberty. You stood in the way of the free market and got run over, viejo socialista.
I'm not a damn socialist. I'm a democratic invention entrepreneur.
And what did your inventions get you, Joe? 3 stars, a headache, and a bunch of imaginary restraining orders filed in a box of rotini.
I'm honestly just glad I wasn't in last. 4 stars is tragic, but Biden's meltdown is healing my skin.
You called my dog a beta male and my garage a toaster graveyard. You deserve to be in last.
Your dog is a beta. I've seen stronger jaws on Capri Suns.
Let's all calm down and appreciate that I came in second with style. Javier had to use propaganda, Mio used evil anime energy, and Joe used, well, nothing.
I played with my heart, damn it. I'm old school. I used the same strategy I used to beat Corn Pop at hopscotch in '62.
And yet you still lost, Señor del Helado.
So let's wrap it up. I'm Donald Trump, the people's champ of the board. Second place, but first in hearts. And I'll be back next time with an even bigger star count and even bigger hands. Ben, shut up, don't say it.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm Mew Iruma, 4-star goddess, tech queen, and Trump's beautiful nightmare. Next time, I'm winning, and I'm turning Javier into a mechanical toad in my lab.
Viva la libertad, carajo. 9 stars. 9. I was born for this. The chomp obeys. The board bends. This is only the beginning.
And I'm Joe Biden, the only real president here. I may have only gotten 3 stars, but I got the people's approval. At least I used to, before you all ganged up on me like some kind of ice creamless coup.
Don't forget to like the video, folks.
Subscribe or I'll mail you all of Joe's failed inventions. No refunds.
Share it with your abuelas, your goldfish, your llama, your economist friends, and your favorite dictator memes.
And if you think the game was rigged, let me know. I'll file a report on my pasta typewriter.